Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I was going to do noises, but I weren't paying attention.
I did say, are you ready?
Yeah, I weren't paying attention.
I'm sitting in bed while eating some bread and excited to watch you taxing the dead. Nice.
Is that a poem and you don't know it?
Oh dear.
Something.
How are we? Are we okay? Are we a lizard? Yes, we are.
Yes.
Right. I will put... How is the game volume? So we had to turn it down a bit. That looks a bit loud. But how is the volume? In fact, I think I'm going to turn it down. It is a bit loud. Yeah, I thought it might be a bit... How's that? You can say it's too quiet now, aren't you?
We'll wait till the talking happens.
Yeah, I'll turn it down a bit and then we'll... Right. Here you go then. What are you giving me dirty look for?
Cheers, dude.
Hi, Mike.
Hello.
Thank you for the bits. Hi, Cap. How are you?
Right. Have we had a bot turn up, or have we got to start the game first? Or what?
I don't know how to do it on there. Let me look on the phone. Yeah, it's in the chat. Reaper beat bop. Beat boop. Something like that. We don't quite know how this works, so we'll see. I don't know. Not really sure, Lou. Hello. It's going shopping. It's what it's all about. Curl back up in bed, so I feel rubbish. How are you, gut? Well, it's too big, as per. I hope you feel better soon, Crafty.
Let's grow up.
Well, how rude!
No.
Tell him where to go, Crafty.
Come on, then you got to
Call him a
create.
pig.
You got to create a person.
Call him a gut. That's pretty cool. You don't know how it works, then how we're meant to play then. You've put a thought into this, haven't you, Duke? Yes. We played it a little bit last week, so we know what the...
I've already played it before. So.
Oh, okay. But the Twitch part of it, it should be... stop it! Well, we'll see. Won't you choose one?
No.
That's pretty cool.
I always pick that one.
Oh dear, I'll have to choose a different one then. I've got to make that right in a tiny bit bigger. Stop it! Tiny phone keyboard is too small for my fat fingies. Well, don't pick that one then if you always pick it.
I like that suit.
Oh, that gold one's creepy.
I like that one with that suit.
Go on then. Oh. We can't go for anything normal like that.
That one.
Yeah.
Finally. The new
Thing is, have you put your
spawn
gammon on yet?
has
I want live updates. No.
No.
I don't know. How are you, my dear?
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn. Hang on. Spawn number 1, 5.
We demand Gammon Watch. I haven't cooked it yet, so you can have a look at it in the fridge if you want.
Has our camera just gone off? I noticed that go off.
Oh, can you still see us? What? Let me change the...
Camera! It is frozen, apparently.
Make sure that's all in.
The light hasn't come back on yet.
So it's all in. It being rupee.
Has it got to be triggered on the app or something before it turns on?
No, I don't use it through the app anymore.
The game still works.
Let me have a look, please. The camera is a Rupert. Oh yeah, it has frozen, hasn't it? Stop it. See your foot on it?
Why?
Because I haven't zoomed in yet. It's about there. Maybe slightly less. What's top left? Oh, it's huge.
Not sure where the best place for it would be on this game, to be fair.
That's quite big, isn't it? How big is it normally? Hang on. Oh, quite a bit smaller. See, that's frozen still. Ooh, that's rupee. Let me make that a bit smaller. There we go. Is that working again now? We're waving. Should be. That was rude. I didn't care for that. I had to delete it and add it again for it to stop being rupee. I changed the if you hold Alt when resizing, it will crop the camera too, just if that helps. It'll crop it. What do you mean it will crop it? I think we're right there, aren't we? That's pretty much how it was, isn't it? Have to keep an eye on that. There we go. Should be alright. Just gonna put your phone over there.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
I am Fate and keeper of world order. Are you though? You gotta choose.
No, I'm not. I've already done this.
What am I? A lizard.
You are the Grim Reaper. You are Death. That is pretty cool, right?
Is it?
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes?
Try.
Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Will I get paid?
Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Ooh.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos. We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Whatever. Let's get this over with.
If you want to work here, you will have to change the attitude.
No?
Follow me. I will show you your workplace.
I like his yellow bow tie.
One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
What's that? Cerberus Den. Feed your soul. Okay. Well, normally, them 2 bits of paper on the left are like about the people, and you have to choose who lives, who dies, and you have rules. That handwritten bit of paper says quoted for the day, 1 human has to die. It's very simple to start with. So you have one of them has to die, one of them has to live. But we're not quite sure how it works with the Twitch integration thing. So click on that red book, because that's something.
Well, we don't know yet, because if you click on that, the time will start.
Oh, okay.
So.
What about the phone?
That comes up with the consequences of your previous actions.
Right. So here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quote for the day, 1 human has to die. So if we read the ones. So Zola Amlata, is that? She's 40, she's a paediatrician. Can you guys read that? It's very small. Zola specialises in child abuse paediatrics. Zola Orgy. Wow. Child abuse paediatrics, and is able to determine signs of abuse from very subtle signs. They've had a key role in saving countless children from dangerous environments.
Well, she has to die.
Read the other one then. Right, Chase Fontaine, 36, legendary guitarist. Chase absolutely loves shredding guitar solos. The more technical, the better. Their fingers pick and slide over guitar strings so fast most cameras can't even catch up. They're an idol to any ambitious young guitarist to be. Can't read it, but I'm on the phone. Okay, fair enough. So, we've got Zola, who is a child abuse paediatrician.
Pedo.
And Chase, who is a legendary guitarist. One has to die. So if we click on the red book,
I could commune. What did you say? I could commune with the voices of the ether to help me decide.
so in the chat, when we click on that, we've set it for 60 seconds, but we can stop it earlier, apparently. And you either have to type !live or !die. But we're not really sure. We probably should have tested it, but we're not really sure how it works. So if you click on the book, we'll see what it says.
Here we go. Vote now. Time left.
I don't know how it... Who are we voting on, though?
It's up to you, lot.
Yeah, but do you have to write the name afterwards, then?
I don't know.
Or, mate, we just have live or die, no name. Maybe, okay, this is for Zola, then. Okay, so...
Yeah, probably should have said the name.
Yeah. Okay, this one will be a test one.
So she's dead then.
Click on the book, see what it does.
Right, it might start again now.
Right, okay, so this... So if we say, right, this is a vote on one of them, make one of the bits of paper smaller and then have that one in the middle or something. Right, we're voting on that person, Zola. There you go, start again. So live or die for Zola. Luke straight in it. Kill that bitch. Helpful child helping bitch. Oh, it's Fitty Fitty. Oh, I want guitarist, man. Fuck them kids. Not in that way. Hi, Moon. How you doing?
Hello.
It's 50-50.
Well, I'm stopping the vote then.
What a bunch of
So
lizards.
we've got to see if this guy.
So, right. Hang on a minute.
What?
So, on this one, Moon, we're voting on... We have to let one live and one die. And then we're voting on who lives and who dies. So this one is a guitar player, is an epic guitar player. We can stop it
we can
early.
stop it at any time. So as soon as we know all the votes are in, we can stop it.
Stop doing that. It's doing my eyes in. Or we could change it to 30 seconds so we don't have to fanny about with it.
I mean, fanny about it, I've just got to click it.
Yeah, but... How do you go to the settings?
Oh, why have you got to mess with everything? When you can just turn it on and off with a click
Because
of a mouse.
it's timed then and it just does it. Options.
Shit.
Go on vote timer. Save and go back. Thank you. Right, so this one is the guitarist. So we need to vote !live, !die.
Starting now!
Go!
Hurry up, you've only got 30 seconds.
Hi, Oggy. How you
Hello.
doing? Just so you know, the other one is a child abuse.
It doesn't matter. That vote has
paediatrician.
already been taken into account. The other one is a pedo.
Pedo, she helps children who have been abused.
Well, he lives, she dies. Simple as that.
Well, there you go then. So,
It's, well,
she's dying.
bye!
I swear.
You've messed this up now because pressing the button while I was clicking. By the way, look. Well
We'll
done.
do
Well done.
this one and then
You're dead.
we'll.
You do good in motherfucker.
How you doing? Okay. We're all terrible.
Facts.
Like when we've done this
There we
one,
go.
we'll start the game again then. Just
Oh yeah. Oh. Start what again? Why?
if it's making up on the draw. Guitar is better than kids. Lou don't give a shit.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
She's older. Her job doesn't make her deserve to live. Someone else could do that job. Oof. Okay, so how was our first day? Really good. Okay, I guess. Bad. A person died. Or I hate following orders.
No, you have to choose this answer because they determine who live or die.
Oh,
You're
okay.
just the one who actually presses the button.
I hate following orders.
So do most who are not in charge. Is that not so? Alas, you will just have to deal with it.
Rude.
The office has
Look at
no
that cat's
time
smug
for waiting
face.
deaths.
Rule breaker. I know, right?
Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
No, I didn't.
To be fair,
Oh, do you
there
think
was
it's the
no
man
best
talking?
option.
What?
I felt like you needed an easy one. To
Oh!
in the
No,
future,
I think it might
that is
actually be the
going to
cat.
change.
I don't know. It kind of looks like
Such
a girl
is
cat,
the
though.
unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question:
Oh, nice moon. I love Jafar. Right. I don't understand.
You are to mark the profiles I send you with the marker,
The mark of death.
choosing who lives and who dies. Afterwards, you fax the file
Fax?
back to me. Any specific daily requirements will be noted in the letter.
That is very rude,
Not
moon.
that difficult, yes? A new day awaits.
Ooh.
Off you go now.
Got 300 Dara. And we're going to bed. Got the Dara.
Right, here we go. This will show us the consequence
You might need
of
to-
our choice.
You might need to put that in the middle.
Don't
We're
know
going to
what.
need to move our camera because they're not going to read that.
Well, I can't read it anyway because for whatever reason the things don't show up.
Huh? Oh, there you go.
This isn't playing up.
Is it not working right? Do we need
No,
to
it's fine.
start it
It's
again?
fine. Everything's fine.
Are you going to keep moaning about it though?
Yes.
Right,
Right.
Crow News. Paediatrician shot by suspected child abuser who broke into their office. Tomorrow Science. Fracking linked to earthquakes. New research confirms. Not enough room on that desk.
No.
There's not really anywhere good that we can put our camera, is there? Morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules for the day. Follow them and you'll be okay. I'm handing you another simple task. Quota for the day. 1 human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. But it doesn't say about the rest. Or is that only 1?
It says 1 human with an engineering or industrial background has to die.
So does that mean you can kill anyone else? Oh, okay.
You can.
Right, well, let's read them all first then. Right. Rajesh Nakavi.
Just say the first name.
It's Rajesh. 32, oil fracker. Rajesh is in the fracking industry for the money, and no cries from environmentalists will make them rethink. They're determined to rise on the career ladder and become the boss of the fracking firm someday. So that's Rajesh. Let's
just get a vote up. Voting on Rajesh is now open.
Okay, exclamation mark live, exclamation mark die for Rajesh. He's a total fracker. Rajesh can frack off. Everyone wants to kill him.
With a hint of racism going on, possibly.
I think it's 100% die. Everyone hates him.
But I am going to make him live.
No, Mike said, you die, you die, you die.
Next.
Are you going to click die then on him?
No.
Because we won't remember.
Because we already know. Next.
Marie. She's 27 and an architect. Do we know who they all are yet? No. That's what I was going to read them all out and then do the vote at the end.
Okay, then do that then.
Marie is all about living in the present. Their past long forgotten. Several years ago, they moved to live near the glacier at Northern Point. Marie has always loved mountaineering, photography, sculpturing, and modern dance.
Kill.
And who's the last one?
I think Mike was born for this job.
We've got Peter, who's 27, a system administrator. Peter started working as a sysadmin. That's annoyed me already. At a hospital straight out of college, but doesn't really understand what data security is. When new employees join the team, they usually send them all their passwords and other classified information through Smype, unencrypted. Sysadmin. It's like just say system administrator.
They all should die.
I think Cap's going to say that he should die because it probably reminds him of people at work. The melons.
Right, so, he's dead.
Someone with engineering or industrial needs to die.
Yeah, that's just one person.
No, I'm just saying, that's Rajesh, isn't it?
Right.
Well, one with engineering.
The vote is open for her now.
So we've already killed Rajesh. So the vote is open for Marie the architect, who likes mountaineering, photography, sculpturing and modern dance. And if it's 50-50, then it's your call.
I don't think we've got that much to worry about with these bloodthirsty motherfuckers right in here.
We'll click die on her now, then, Annie.
Right. Yo dead.
Yo dead.
And yo dead.
There you go.
Modern dance.
Right.
Finished her off.
Oh,
Seeing.
right. Peter, the useless sysadmin.
Here we go. That may not have.
You might need to do that again, Dave. It's a bit too quick.
Yeah.
She's a fellow crafty person. Wow.
She's dead now. See.
Are we just going to kill everybody? You're all dead! Why
did we allow them the choice?
Well,
This is
Mike,
what happens when you introduce humans, isn't it?
well, Mike, you were right. You die. You die. You die.
Everybody's dead
It's not going to
day.
work, is it? No.
But surely we hit the quite
Oh, yeah.
quick hair.
Oh, doom everyone on a single day. Deathbringer, Chivo. Yeah, but you can play the game different ways
I am
anyway.
disappointed. I had hoped to avoid having this discussion a second time.
I mean, we did do what he said.
Must I reiterate myself? You cannot mark every person to death. If too many perish, the results will be disastrous. It will undo the whole plan.
I'm taking the lead on this one.
I'm shocked.
Meaning of this.
I'm not bloodthirsty. I just want people I hate to die. Small fact about me, I'm
These
not a people
misanthropic
person.
tendencies will lead to trouble.
Do you want him to die,
You
Cat?
must better yourself.
What about the cat, though?
This will be noted down as your second warning. There will not be
Ooh.
many more.
We
When
did have
you-
evaluation as well.
When you played it through, did you do everything you were supposed to and that?
Gather your wits before you act.
Well, perhaps we won't have everybody die, because would it actually ruin the game? Would we
I don't know. I've never
get to
done
the
it.
end of
Obviously.
the 7-day evaluation and be fired and then start again?
Right, let's read this.
Right, Economist. Damages from fracking deemed to be too excessive and expensive. Government vows to shift towards developing better renewable energy sources. Crow News. Young mountaineer lost in the... What's that?
Mountains.
Something mountain belt. Right. A new day dawns with slightly fewer people alive than required. I know being a reaper may...
May grow monotonous.
But you ought not take it out on the humans. Please follow the rules and choose the appropriate number of profiles before you fax them to me.
2 have to die, and 2 alone for this day.
Yeah, we can't just kill everyone. That's just silly. There's something mountains. I know them well. Right, this is Florence, 26, and an organiser. Florence is one of the central organisers behind canvassing for the re-election of popular politician Beren Sayander. When not engaged in political campaigning, Florence enjoys long bike rides and tending to their small garden.
But a lot of upkeep on a small garden. it
Yes.
seems.
Right, who's next?
Oops.
We have Sonia, who's 28 and a drummer. Sonia is the drummer, main contributor and producer of the popular
Math. rock.
math rock band OCDC. All of their albums have 11 songs, which are all exactly 4 minutes 40 long and composed as palindromes. They spent a lot of time in rehearsals. I was waiting for that, Lou. Who's the next one? I love her! We have Andreas, who's 63 and a veteran. Andreas is traumatised veteran of the Marisola Peninsula conflict, now living on the streets. They're very good with animals and a staunch vegetarian, even while being in the rough. Sometimes one has just seen too much suffering and death. We have H, who's kind of going to die already for having that name. He's 35 and unemployed. H-Bob used to be a developer at the IT company ARM, but then suffered a grievous wrist injury. They've taken some time off to mend themselves, currently living off the savings they set aside when still working.
Nice hat.
Columba, who is 47 and an airplane pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Wrist injury, eh? So, yes. How many have got to die? 2.
Two humans.
Not everybody. 2.
So,
first one.
I might as well be him.
Yeah. Columba. Vote now.
Now.
Airplane pilot. Happily married with 5 children. You sound like Richard O'Brien when he introduces contestants. No, this one's not a vegetarian. That was Andreas, I think. This is a veteran. He's quite a happy person. He likes the history of religious buildings. So that's 50-50. So maybe put that to the side and then you can decide later. It'll probably end up being a live one because they've killed everybody else. Right, Andreas. Vote now.
Oh, shit.
This is the vegetarian veteran who now lives on the streets.
A vegetarian veteran.
Yes. He's seen too much suffering, death, man. Now, I'm saying the vegetarian is my choice to die. Oh, veggie's going. Bit more death won't hurt then. Depends how you kill him, really, doesn't it? Put him out of his misery. Well.
He did.
Bye, veggie.
One more to go.
Right.
Ready?
Go. Florence. She's an organiser for a politician. She likes long bike rides and tending to her small garden. Oh, I think most people want her to die. This is the last one.
Yeah.
She died. Well, are all the others going to live then, or are we still voting?
Well.
Yes, maths is safe. Well, they've all got to live then.
Are
haven't
they though?
We've already got the 2.
Yeah, I think these are like nice people, aren't they?
Yeah.
Really. So he'll end up being a paedophile. So. Whatever.
Don't quite feel like we've got the hang of this voting thing yet, do you?
Yeah.
Mwahaha.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Hungry all the time. Sonia was a rock
Probably
drama.
some
She was cool.
solid residue left over from
Have
the
to suffer
creation.
maths.
Making a death is not simplistic alchemy. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Boo, I wanted the math drama to die. I only want to learn maths, not just one math. More Dara. Crow News. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. Young campaigner shot during a rally by a member of reactionary group. Beren Sayanda mourns loss of longtime supporter, promises to help out the family during these dark times. Is it really that hard for people to stop being poor? Our latest column has the answers. Possible advances in coming in alleviating wrist damage could prove very helpful to programmers. OCDC stuns crowds with songs from their upcoming album at the Beyond the Bridge Festival.
Well, there we have it.
Okay, how many? Three have
Three
to
of
die.
5.
3 of 5.
Oh,
Right.
Lord.
Here we have Conrad. He's
A
30 and a
manicurist.
manicurist. Conrad is obsessed with building the ultimate gel nails. Their designs keep getting wilder and more impractical each day, but customers keep coming thirsty for the most fashionable / weaponizable nails. We have Jafar. He's 40 and a crane operator. Jafar is a mediocre crane operator. They make a notable amount of mistakes and blame others for those mistakes. Jafar has an alcohol problem and got abusive towards their significant other and children if they get angry when intoxicated. 3 have got to die.
I'm going to put him in the dead pile.
He's a bastard. What is that name?
Goldie.
Yep, T Gold. 65 and a professor. Maths.
All maths people live.
T Gold is a renowned professor of mathematics who enjoys challenging their students with nigh unsolvable equations. It's the best way to force them into being more inventive and creative, they say. Lately, they've started tutoring a gifted janitor with a troubled past. Grim, I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. Oh, really?
I'll put him in the maybe pile.
We have Christy, who's 38-year-old student. A true student for life. Christy has no intention of stopping their intense learning process. In fact, they might be on the verge of a massively important breakthrough with their 4th bachelor thesis. Wow. She's got a massive forehead. We have Cage, who's 25 and a food courier. Cage just started as a food courier for some extra money. Their life changed at a supermarket. After tapping a customer on the shoulder, they were struck with an intense vision. Since then, they've tried to convince everyone that an omnipotent being walks amongst humans, loitering in stores, asking people to sign a petition about it. So, I can't even remember.
Well, start with him.
Start with that. Hang on, don't click it yet. So this is Cage. He's a food courier who believes in an omnipotent being. So go on then. Exclamation mark. Live. Exclamation mark. Die. He's conning people. Sounds like a bit of a leopard to me, but, you know. But it's 50-50.
50-50 means he makes up a quota. That
How
remains.
boring. Right, this one. Jafar. He's a mediocre crane operator and beats his wife and children when he's drunk. Jaffa cake, I know, right?
That was a quick swing downwards on the death. Voting closed, he dies. Right, we need to kill 3 anyway.
Yeah, 3. Right,
Mancunian.
the one with fabulous, ridiculous nails.
Voting open.
Is the timer okay now? Is it about right? Because I don't know how much delay there is. I'm guessing there should be enough time. Okay, time. Oh, want fabulous nails to live? Wow.
The Nailman.
Congratulations, Nailman. Right, this one is something gold.
Voting!
This is one that Fate said we should mark to live, and he's a maths professor. I would really laugh if the capital letters make it not work, Lou. There you go. That shouldn't be 50-50, should it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, 4 votes, sorry. Well,
it will go to another vote then.
top pile. They're the ones that people can't decide.
Right.
Right.
Student.
Christy is a student
Go.
with no intention of stopping being a student. But she might be on the verge of a massively important breakthrough.
Might.
Maybe. Olga doesn't give a shit about her breakthrough. It's like, she gonna die. Well, you got to kill 2 out of them 3 then.
I haven't. Have
Yeah.
I? Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, one
Sorry.
lived in there. Yeah, so your choice of 2 out of the 3.
My choice.
The only breakthrough she will get is sitting on toilet.
My choice of living and death.
Yeah. 2 deaths. If you want to stick to the rules, obviously.
Death. No, that's the phone. Yeah. One more death.
Yeah. Maths professor who Fate said marked to live, or a student with no intention of not being a student. She dared. She dared. Lou's very happy.
Is there an ending to this where like math folks rule the world and anyone who doesn't do maths will die? Oh.
Yes, and it will be Lou ruling the world.
Yeah.
Not another maths guy.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance.
I'll exhibit your vigilance.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
I've done what you've said 2 out of 4 days.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities. Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go.
How's it so dark at 1:30? It's ridiculous, isn't it? I think we've had the lights on all morning, haven't we? Got them a bit brighter now for the stream, but... Going to bed. I like that cleaner. It's winter time. It just seemed extra dark today.
Let's read the phone.
A charming real-life tale of a maths professor helping a young maths genius to be turned into a film.
We've made a terrible choice.
Student hit by a train while crossing train tracks absent-mindedly. Food courier struck by a car. They've been excused, witness says to investigating officials. Drunken crane operator tips crane into the sea. Casualty rate of club fights increases. Experts blame sharp gel nails. CEO of the WhatWhat social media platform planning to open a museum of antiques and relics. Crypt of Decay announced new concert tour to Walmart and beyond. New option for film night. Right, quota for the day, children. 2 have to die. We have to spare any humans with a science background. Okay. We have Zara, 38, asteroid hunter. What began as constant stargazing as a child turned into a career in astronomy. Zara's main goal is to find asteroids that could potentially hit the planet and alert the asteroid destroyer unit in the military.
So what's that got to do with science? Nothing! Die! Joke.
We've got to spare sciencey people, haven't we?
I know.
Science certs. How many have we got to kill? 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 have to die.
Ah, shit. Ah, double shit.
Frankie, 43-year-old tour manager. Frankie's a tour manager for an extreme metal band from the outskirts of Cosmopolis City. So far, they've organised 3 concert tours across the sea. What does this button do? We don't
Thank
know.
you.
What happens if we don't follow the rules? Thank you, Mike.
Well, we
Oh,
have...
no, Mike. No, it wasn't Mike. Sorry, it was who? Sorry, who?
Cheers, who?
Same colour.
Right.
How are you doing? I don't know what happens if you don't follow the rules. So far, they've organised 3 concert tours across the sea to and around Walmart, all of which have been cancelled midway through, mostly due to the capriciousness of the singer.
What does that mean?
What's capriciousness mean?
I thought that was a star sign.
So we have a tour manager. Not a very good one by the sound of it. And you need that in a separate pile because that's a science one in that pile. A diva, basically. Oh, okay. I'm not the same colour as Hoove. I'm green. Hoove is blue. Hoove is green on that screen. How you doing, Hoove? Oh, we have Gregoire. 31-year-old archaeologist. Legitimate researcher or greedy tomb raider. Consensus has not been reached when it comes to this noted archaeologist. For the past 5 years, they've been digging up artifacts around the Faridun region.
Well, that's science-based as well, isn't it? I suppose.
Yeah,
Maybe.
meh. Right, we have Garrett.
Scam artist.
Inventor / scam artist. Who is this person? A nobody. Vain and arrogant, they promised numerous grand inventions, all of which failed. Blinded by egoism, they refused to learn any lessons and continued on this path, ultimately leading to the ruin of several businesses and the death of a number of people. He sounds like a bastard.
Oops.
Henry, a 43-year-old literary critic. When the adolescent Henry poked a fellow student with a pen, they realised from that moment onwards that their best friends will only be found on the pages of books, as these friends cannot be directly poked with pens. We have Benjamin, a 45-year-old naval captain. Benjamin, hailing from a long line of army veterans, decided to join the navy, much to the chagrin of the rest of the family. I don't know if I said that right. Yet soon enough they found themselves as the altogether responsible and distinguished captain of a massive aircraft carrier called the Audacious. So here's a vote. Do we want to do it by the rules? We could do a vote for that.
Rules vote now.
So go by the rules is live, go against the rules is die. Just to see, because if we're going by the rules, which Lou doesn't want us to do, then we need to save them 2 sciencey people. So it depends how we want to. We don't want to live by the rules. That's fine.
Well, There we go. So we might as well start from the top.
And just choose live or die on all of them, but please
Yeah.
don't kill everybody.
Live or die, asteroid hunter.
I like science, which is when that happens, it's fair enough.
That's science.
Asteroid hunter. And she has, what was it? Oh, they all like her.
Is that an all live?
Yeah? Well, if we're not going by the rules, then we might as well just do the vote as we go along, then, mightn't we?
Yeah. New
Right,
vote
right.
for Indiana Jones.
Gregoire, archaeologist. And for 5 years he's been digging up artifacts. Oh. Philly Philly. That's going to be... Oh, no, it's not. He
That's a
gonna
bit
die.
harsh, isn't it?
He gonna die. Bye, Gregoire. Sorry, Oggy, too late. He's a fake. Right, Frankie, the rubbish tour manager. Die. How can you let Gregoire die? I mean, you guys did it.
He did.
He's really dead. Right.
Scammerson vote.
Oh yeah. He's let people die, ruin business, scam artist, bastard. He also has bad hair. Mike is outraged that Gregoire died. I'm loving this job.
Look, this ain't up to us. I don't get a vote if it swings one way or the other. Simple as that.
What do you mean?
I am the ultimate box ticker.
Yeah.
But if a decision is made, hence.
Oh,
that
yeah, yeah.
decision.
Bye, bastard. Right. Literary critic that pokes people.
He wears a beret.
He's called Henry.
Voting. And he has an inquisitive eyebrow.
That's the people's eyebrow, isn't it? He hates people. Legend. Philly Philly. Beret wearing moron.
Mike is outraged.
You're typing too quick.
He lives.
Wow. Right, this
And,
one. Hang on a minute.
Belly button officer. What?
He's a naval captain. Yeah, very good naval captain. Oh, we like him.
All the votes are in, I assume.
Oh, just let it run out. There we go.
There we go, another day where we haven't played by the rules. Don't like getting bollocking.
What a day, Grim.
Beret man lives. Give me the chance to punch him in the
Let us
face.
go over your conduct first. I see too many doomed profiles here. You must understand, excess death is not good. Our process has been meticulously designed and calculated. You need to exercise more caution.
Okay.
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
Honestly, I feel like I'm not killing enough people. I crave more.
Grim, take this seriously. We are here to save the humans from themselves. And hold
Yeah,
the
baby.
chaos at bay. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Absolutely.
Your certainty soothes me. Ours is the tradition, and those should not ever change. For that is the meaning of a tradition, yes? This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
Middle.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but we're not living by the rules.
It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with
We're saving them from the cells by
unnecessary
ensuring they won't do it again. Exactly.
The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Middle.
what, out of 4?
Huh?
What, that one or that one?
Oh, sorry, yeah. That one.
Oh, not at all.
You don't sound too sure.
I am, quite so.
You live by the rules, you die by the rules, and I endeavour to make sure they die by the rules.
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable. The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it. Anything else?
Underage.
Ah, the children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself. Countless.
Don't know, they're much the same, aren't they?
Infinite.
Wow.
Exactly.
He's
Anything
rude.
else?
Animals.
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape. Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant
I
department.
think I've sent many to that department.
Anything else?
Top.
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead, but then again, they often feel so alive. I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it. Anything else?
Top.
An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
Okay. Top one.
Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human.
Oh, how very modern of you.
Excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules. Anything else?
I want to get back to work.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
We got no money for that day because we did it wrong. Oh. Oh, there's lots. Noted archaeologist caught attempting to smuggle ancient artifacts out of Faradon, shot by a militia group. Thesis on the Zeitgeist wins second prize at the local essay competition. Crypt of Decay cancel tour after sudden death of their manager. Inventor drowns in first attempt to start the construction of an underwater city. A win for diplomacy. Captain B Avery de-escalates a tense dispute at the Marisola Peninsula before it reaches full conflict. Our small town prodigy moves to the city. We say, reach for the stars. Scientists very close to figuring out how to counter a dangerous pathogen. Big asteroid alert. It's coming right for us. Should we do the vote after each one we read?
Yes.
Repeat. Right, quote.
6 humans.
Right, 6 have to die. 2 humans aged, is that 35?
35 or younger.
Have to die. Any with a medical background have to die. That's the rules. Okay. Marek is 66 and the mayor. Marek is getting old, but they've had a big hand in keeping the city council stable. Although a little too resistant to change, they know how to keep people at peace and resist the influence of political fringe groups. So, live or die.
Is open now.
Mayor, kill him! Or 50-50.
Six have to die.
Mm-hmm. And 2 of them have to be under
Medicals.
35 and anyone medical. So he's a maybe. He provides stability, true. We have Lucas, who's a 32-year-old getaway driver. Lucas got tangled in the whole organised crime web at an early age through debts their brother had incurred. To settle the score, Lucas was forced into working as a driver, although as of late they seem to have been getting their hands dirtier. So,
Voting is open.
Now he's
Open
under 35.
He's also under 35. Box ticking.
He's also a bit of a wrong un. Die!
He did. Goodbye.
Right, we have Kathy, 33-year-old nurse. Born to migrant parents, Kathy was expected to go far, but never became a doctor. They toil long hours at the local hospital and love their job, while not being gentle with needles around old patients who accidentally touch their butt. When not working, Kathy lives in a tiny apartment doing laundry, sleeping and eating takeout.
Voting.
Live or die. You guys are harsh. It's like, die. Yeah.
Ooh.
Medical have to die. And under 35. So we've done the 2 under 35 deaths, so we don't have to kill anyone under 35 anymore. She gon' die. Kathy Kowalski, you will die.
Kowalski.
Right. I can't
T-Dog.
even say his name. Tamau. He is a 31-year-old astronaut. Inspired by playing Space Intruder as a kid, he decided to join the Earth Defense Unit as an astronaut. A dangerous asteroid has been located for the first time after their training, and they must now land on its surface and blow it up.
Voting.
We don't have to kill him for the rules.
We do not have
But
to
we
kill
can
him.
if you want.
this job actually drive you nuts eventually?
Yeah. Most jobs do, don't they, though? I think you'd be hardened to it and it wouldn't bother you at all
But
after a while.
if it was only your moral compass which pointed the way, but then again, you're not privy to all information, are you? Somebody that may live might kill someone.
Yeah, just because he might blow up an asteroid for us, he could have killed a dog.
And so he
You know
would
what I
die.
mean? Do you only get one vote? Can you change your mind?
As far as I know,
Just
you
one
get
vote.
one vote per opening of the book. Is he dead? Live?
No, live.
So what else have we got to do now?
We've done 2 under 35, so anyone medical, and it's got to be 6, and we've got 2. So we need to kill 4 more people.
And we've got 5 left.
Anyone medical has got to go, if we're playing by the rules. Right, we've got Frederick, a 58-year-old monk. Frederick spends all their days in the monastery writing manuscripts by hand. Although the printing press was invented centuries ago, they insist that texts written by hand are the most pure. Live
Voting.
or die. Die.
Well, monk.
Sayonara. Have Jerry, a 49-year-old kidnapper. Jerry is a creepy kidnapper. There's no way around that. Their latest plan is ambling near stadiums wearing a cute mascot outfit and swiping kids who want to take a photo. It hasn't really worked this far because of the crowds, but when it will, they'll demand a substantial ransom. Right, vote. You haven't... Right, vote now. Sorry, you were a bit too early, Mike.
Go, go, go. Vote, 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 vote.
I don't think we really need to vote on this one. Then Mike's changed his mind. I'm afraid it's not enough, Mike. So how many? I think we've got 4 in the die pile now, haven't we?
4 in the deaths.
So we need 2 more.
2 more
and
death
anyone
folk.
medical.
Well,
Right, yay.
he's an
A
immunologist.
48-year-old immunologist. For the past 15 years, Ye has spent every day working in a windowless concrete bunker, testing various vaccines in order to eradicate some of the deadliest diseases in the world. During off times, they enjoy lengthy bike rides. So, start the vote. If we're playing by the rules, medical people have to go. I think if we make them die, there's going to be a horrible disease that kills lots of people. Well, bye, yay. This is Annabelle, a 20-year-old student. Annabelle has devoted themselves to becoming either an astrophysicist or an astronaut. The two things are somewhat related. They also enjoy painting, mostly nudes, computer programming and volleyball. Before you put that on, just remind us what the other one is on the right. Because that's the one. You got to choose one of these, you see. So you've got either the old mayor or the dick painting student. So
Right, let's do the mayor first. Vote.
this is for the mayor. Stable but old mayor. or the dick painting student. But this is for the mayor. And it's a full bill.
Absolute full out.
Bye bye.
Death. And would this one live as a result?
Well, we'll do the vote. So if we're playing by the rules, then the dick painting student will live.
And the vote is now open.
She loves a painted dick. There you go.
Dick lives.
Everyone wants to see the dick painting. That's what it is.
Is that everybody done?
Yes. That's better doing the vote after each one, isn't it? Just can't remember them. I mean, weren't there like 8 or something on that one?
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
I was built for dark times.
Excellent. With this attitude, you will become a most industrious reaper. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
The medical calamity.
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Night night. I like this game. What is astrophysics all about anyway? Let Annabelle teach you. Immunologist dead as epidemic hits hardest at those trying to combat it. Young thug gunned down during a police raid of a suspected mob hideout. Nurse breaks neck after slipping on bedpan left lying in front of a stairwell. Unknown mascot struck dead by lightning in the middle of the day. Stadium officials confused. Bowl Earthers come to power after mayor's death. Geography school curriculum to be changed, new mayor says. Big asteroid successfully blown up. Astronauts return unscathed. Astronauts. Yeah, what of it?
2 have to die, spare humans who seem helpful against the Troubles.
Okay.
2
deaths. Keep anyone who seems helpful. Irvin is a 40-year-old vigilante. I lurk in the night, searching for bloodsuckers. Irvin has said to the authorities many times, they claim to be a vampire hunter, safeguarding humanity against these terrors of the night. But are vampires truly out there? The answer might surprise you. It's nope. So, live or die.
Vote open.
Now.
I need to wait. So you must take over the role of death person.
Your hair looks very pretty. You got a proper quiff there. Oh, he gon' die. Bitch. Oi, bit over. Right. I'm the protest voter. You're always the protester. Right, he gon' die. Oh, hang on. Don't know how to do this. Right. We have Benetton, who's a 36-year-old comics artist / podcaster. Benetton, an artist and writer of graphic novels, is often full of sighs and irreligion. They host, together with a pal, a religion-themed podcast without being a jerk towards the beliefs of others. It's a pleasant listen that brings bi-weekly amusement. In their free time, they're dedicated to crafting intricate poems in many languages. Vote now. Religion-themed podcast. Yeah. It does, to be fair. Comics? Nah. Well, we've got to kill 2, and we've killed the first 2. Well. Right. Hans is 36-year-old waste disposal person. Hans started working in waste disposal a few years ago, but they forgot to ask where to dump the waste during orientation, and at this point they're too afraid to ask. Hang on, you sat one. They sneakily bring everything into nearby forests when nobody is looking. Vote now.
Come on, you
Yeah.
go on though, you're alright. No. Dim my eyes in a little bit, so I'm just doing this a bit, listening.
Mike, you're being rude now. I can tell you're just being a naughty sausage now. He gonna die.
That's we've hit the quota again, have we, already?
Yeah, we've gone over the quota. Oops. So we've already gone against the rules. Right, the rules, by the way. 2 have to die and spare anyone who seems helpful against the troubles. Erwin is a 35-year-old adult caregiver. Erwin went into the caregiver business when they ran out of things to do. In truth, they have very little care to give and are very sloppy at their job, mostly trying to con the elderly into giving them money or having them buy fake insurance. Vote now. But you went over the quota. I said live to keep inside it. Well, we have to go with the majority, I'm afraid. Some people just deserve it, don't they? Yeah, we've doubled the quota by the look of it. Ripping off old people. You alright?
I feel a bit sick.
I've got some squash there for you.
I've got some here.
Well, he gonna die. So when you played this yourself, did you meet the rules every time? I haven't played it through, have I?
Majority, yeah, I think so. From what I understand, there's lots of different endings you can do for this, so...
Oh, I didn't mean that. Right, we have Boris Johnson. Oh, sorry, Anna. 48-year-old judge. Anna has worked as a judge for 20 years and loves their job very much. Not so much because of the bringing of justice, but because of the political power and the position brings. And Anna likes having power and influence a little bit too much. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Vote now. Wow, that was quick. Well, we were supposed to kill 2, and now we've killed 5. We haven't made anyone live yet, just saying.
Yeah, but in the folks' defence, spare humans have seemed helpful against the troubles. There has been nobody useful.
The caregiver one, you thought, but they're scamming old people.
Yeah, so...
Right, this is the last one, and unless they're an absolute bastard, we need to let them live.
Why?
Because we're not allowed to kill everybody. This is Lissa, 47-year-old housekeeper. Lissa loves to engage in gossip. They have a binder full of information about the people living in the house they work at, and a separate binder for all the people who visit. Most of the information is sensitive and used to blackmail the wealthy, and they do it all for their children. Vote now. Bunch of bastards in this one though, weren't there? Lou doesn't give a shit about the rules. She's like, nah, she's dying. Straight in there. Die. Die. You die. Oh, it's 50-50. Your judgment call then?
Blackmailing the wealthy, and they do it for their children. Live. I'm going to give her one more chance. Oh, the man's going to be upset again.
What have I got to...
You've got to go up the other way. Oh yeah, I can go in the bar. Like that.
Oh, I don't know how to control this.
Click underneath to go up, and above to go down. Just click on the thing.
You're in the bar.
Hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the road.
If she didn't have good hair, I would really hate her.
Sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new. Maybe just dapper like the River Acheron. The outfit screams vintage. So, how are you liking existence thus far?
She's too joyful. I know, right?
Gotta look on the brighter side of undeath, eh? I'm sure you never thought this was how you'll end up. Sometimes these are the cards we are dealt.
Just gonna get some lunch. Peggy's. We'll lurk for a bit. No worries, Lou. Hope you enjoy your Peggy's.
Continue.
Kill all the maths people.
I play with every
And all the polo lovers.
It's real simple. All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink based on what you said. It's like a quiz.
Quizzes as well.
Right, the gist. Describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you react. I usually give questions and nothing else to it.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. After years of working a stable, albeit a monotonous office desk job, you are let go due to a corporate downsizing. This, however, has given you a chance to reinvent yourself. Will you become?
I'd like being a mathematician, working on equations. An executioner, the harvester of human sorrow. Working is dumb and lame and pointless. Well.
I agree with 2 parts of the bottom statement.
It's not pointless because you need Dara.
Yeah. How else would I pay for Steam?
I'm going to be a mathematician.
Time for question number 2. After being tasked with creating a computer game about dating monstrous eldritch gods, you've come up with several characters. Which of the possible god beings is clearly the hottest and most dateable of the lot?
A gorgeous blonde mane.
A grotesque tree with a warm heart. Oh, you've got a new Discord name there, Bert.
Well, I can't even say that.
Next up, question 3. Almost there. You see a turtle laying on its back, belly baking in the scorching sun. beats its legs, trying to flip over, but it can't. Not without your help. You are not helping. Why aren't you helping?
Never had that dog before.
Final
No.
switch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right? You are given the chance to level up one attribute of your character. Which aspect would you increase?
Scolligence.
The hell is Capestum?
Grimisma.
Bonstitution.
Got it. Let me just calculate the
Oh, it could be.
Oh, what, we're going to get a glass of water?
Leans to stability, prone to conformity. I've got the appropriate concoction in mind. Start off with a nice mixture: 4 centiliters of gin, 1 centiliter of elderflower liqueur, 1 centiliter of sugar syrup, 2 deciliters of club soda.
That sounds disgusting.
Splash in some lime juice concentrate, add several slices of well-smashed cucumber and some cubed ice.
I don't like that drink at all. It sounds like bitter salad.
The quiz tells no lie. I think a suitable name would be Borehole.
She's given me a borehole.
First one's on the house. Heckin' understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you? Oh, thanks. Mortimer found the original Oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere.
That would be amazing.
Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while. Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. You've got you Reapers in all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists. Cadaver Resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle Management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher Management, but they don't visit us, basically ever. Same with Fate. Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind? Sure, what's your poison?
What? There isn't a borehole on there.
What else you got in mind? Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Can't believe she called me a borehole. It's quite rude.
Huh? What do you want? A fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted to see today.
Rude.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something? What's that supposed to mean? Why does everyone think ghosts are dead humans? Maybe folks should get over this common misconception. No, ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves. I am the ghost of a ghost. Yeah, pretty much. How do you think? I ghosted around a long while, doing my ghost business, and then one day, I died.
What?
I know what you're thinking now, and yeah, there is a ghost apartment. Northeasterly direction down on floor 133. Not too busy over at Geisthall, though. Ghosts don't die that often. Comes with the territory. Something else you wanted?
Ghosts don't die often, yet he managed it.
I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make. Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place?
Rude.
Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor. Pretty gross, right? A gift to the world from all you pompous reapers. Or could be at least a little more considerate. What I've heard, I do mine better than you do yours.
Rude.
Something else you wanted? Sorry, they're hella cool.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Shucks, you're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect. Simple. I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin. Like dust, for example. One dust particle at a time.
What?
Drinks. One droplet at a time. You could use a bit of modernization here. As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them, literally. Don't forget us poor laborers when you're climbing the corporate ladder. Something else you wanted? Yeah, I gotta get back to work anyway.
Well, he was fun. I'm talking to a plant.
What do you think? Having a nice, relaxing drink?
Holy hell!
Holy cartilage, a blathering bonehead. Ha ha. Don't stare too much. It'll make your eyes pop right out of your face. Who told you about the plant department? Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere. Ain't nothing to tell. Not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny. We deny everything. Don't poke your nose where it don't belong. Who dares to hope in this?
I don't think he's going to tell me.
Stop bothering an old plant, why don't you? Can we? Can we really? You're not gonna leave us alone otherwise? Ugh. Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big, but it's very busy. What do you think? It's a department for managing plant life. There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere.
I've killed more plants than I have humans.
We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department. Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions. Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting? Might be. Can't help it though. There's theater in my xylem. Anything else, seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry? Me? I'm Herbert.
Herbert.
You know, sort of like a herb-ert. A herb.
Oh, that sounds like we made it up.
Don't forget the green fella holding me up. That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot. Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim. Tim's my partner. All root, stem, and leaf. Sometimes they bloom and have the most delightful aroma. Then the bees from the bee department find us very
Bees.
Anything else? Of course. Makes perfect sense, don't it? Don't ask about the bee department. Anything else? Okay. We see you got a keen mind, so we'll let you in on a secret. But you didn't hear this from us. Gotta promise you won't spill a bean. If at some point you break your word, beware. Our rhizome reaches far and wide, right into your room if need be. And these roots can rip the skull off a skeleton in an instant. Snap! A fitting punishment for the wicked. Snap, I say. So listen closely. We're secretly developing a way for the Death Mark to create fungus-based undead who will devour the world. No, obviously we're super serious. Honestly, Sonny, we'd just use a knife. Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
He was pleasant. How do I leave?
Click on that.
Oh. Grim Day and Crow Patrol. Ready for a new day, Gabbett?
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Well, we know we haven't done very well, according to the rules. What do you reckon?
Bottom answer.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see more people died than required.
Yes, they did.
It does not bode well for the evaluation, but such is death. Let us get started. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent.
Okay.
I am sincerely
We killed like double the amount of people we should.
Of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise. We do what we can to provide for our spawns.
Okay.
Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence.
How?
Display it proudly on your work.
We killed double the amount we should have. That's definitely the cat clapping.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
I like ice cream.
What? I swear. This must be a grim rules. Nonetheless,
We've got a Chivo for saying we like ice cream.
as such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have
We've
passed.
passed it. We're past it.
Pasted.
But the award is poison. Oh.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Wow. time is it? I'm going to have to cook gammon soon. It's 2:30.
We should do one more day then or something.
Yeah.
Got a feeling a bit funny, to be fair.
Go into bed. Or do you want to stop now?
No, I'll do another one, 'cause that was a long ass talking.
A
section,
long
wasn't it?
ass. Right.
Egg.
Last one. Best newcomer presented to Grim Reaper for your contribution to the killing of many humans.
Human.
Too many. Right. I'll close that. Noted podcaster struck by lightning after uttering blasphemy. Coincidence? International Let's Clean Up the Horrendously Polluted Forest Day announced. How do offshore bank accounts actually work, and how do the extremely wealthy avoid paying taxes? Vampires are real. Vampire hunter found dead in an alley with 2 puncture marks in their throat. Vampire fanatic claims they have information on who killed vampire hunter Ramus. Well, sounds a bit rude to me. Right. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a religious background. Getting back on track of fate. So 3 die. Save any religious people. This is Mercury, a 53-year-old motivational speaker.
Death.
Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma under Mercury. A true silver tongue, this smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included, what's that? Proselytizing? No idea what that means. Into their oeuvre.
Kill him. Thank you.
He dared.
No
He didn't even get to vote, Lou.
voting for you.
Right. This is Talia. I'm struggling to read that now. It's so little. 64-year-old president. Talia is the current president of Formosa. Recently elected after years of working as a professor of economic theory. They are known for being critical of exploitative structures and pushing for more wealth equality. They have 3 kids and 8 grandchildren. That pro word was about religion, by the way. Oh well. That's a terrible shame. Right, Talia, live or die. Vote now. This is quite a nondescript. Nah. Nah. Living across the board. Congratulations, Talia. How many were supposed to be? 3 have to die. This is Matthias, or Matthias, if you will. 47-year-old, unemployed. Matthias has been following the escapades of Irvin Ramus for a while, getting ever more obsessed with the existence of vampires. They've been seen lurking in abandoned houses, creepy manors, and dark alleys. Vote now. 'Tis Crippet. I bet there's a Chivo for having everyone live as well, isn't there? We've got one for everyone dying. Bye, Matty. We have... How do you even say that? Masashig. 66-year-old engineer / musician. Part-time scholar, part-time engineer and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. Vote now. Everyone seems to have the same opinion on everyone. It's been 100% for all of these, hasn't it? At least the Twitch thing works, doesn't it? Right. Congratulations, my sugar. So, if we're if we're playing by the rules, this one has to die. Unless they're religious, then they have to live. So we're breaking a rule either way. This is Emil, a 46-year-old priest. Emil went to college at 19 to study religion for the Louis. Don't know how to say that. When weighing career options after graduation. Oh, for the lols. I thought that was an I. Oh, I don't like him even more now. When weighing career options after graduation, they decided to become a priest again for the lols. Some argue their detachment gives them the ability to give good, unbiased advice to troubled souls. Vote now. Everyone wants to kill him. At least the right amount of people are going to die. Another con man, I reckon. I'm going the wrong way.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up. Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately and all.
Did we? You're supposed to spare people to do with religion. We killed a priest.
However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days. Okay, listen up and keep this to yourself.
No.
Some philosophers and researchers are attempting to set up a utopian community for the betterment of humanity. I must investigate their strategies for any flaws. Anyway, while I am gone, another will be in charge. Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress. Close enough. And you are already acquainted. It will be Lady Portington.
Really? Lady Portington. Exactly, Lou. Exactly.
Well, we did everything right.
Cat's in charge. What do I have to do now?
Regarding...
Has it saved it?
Should do, yeah. He's got to escape.
What's he doing? I'm gonna waggle? Look at him. Lady P. We done then? I enjoyed that. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I like this guy.
we shall play it again. So I can just quit. I don't have to.
Yeah, it should save where we were.
There we go. Is this Broken Sword the death version with Lady P? Oh, hello. There we go. Thanks for watching. You are all rude.
Yes, thank you very much.
I enjoyed that. It's good fun,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's good.
Good with the Twitch thing as well, isn't it? Wow, Mike did not like that. Wow. It has a thing in it. It cuts out if you go too loud and high pitched. Oh, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining in
And
as
the
well.
camera's doing that
Camera's
again.
gone again. What? Oh, for goodness sake. I don't know what's going on with that. I think OBS is having a bit of a shit, actually. I don't think it's the camera, because the camera is still on. Because it's still blue, isn't it? Well, anyway, we're just about to finish anyway, so I think it might be OBS, because it wouldn't... I couldn't close it very well earlier either.
Yes.
But anyway, thank you for watching.
Thank you very much, and thank you for the bits and that.
Yes, it was good. And we shall see you soon.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.